Ay, ay, ay. Chill. I've been up in this bitch for so long, and I feel like I can do no wrong. Independent upon them, I feel with determined the energy enemies go on. Whether I'm chopping the beat up an R or begging a bitch to a slow song, no difference, no prolong. The ass whooping I'm cooking is so strong. I'm seasoned at beating these motherfuckers, and it seems that the reason they come amongst us is to leech up for everything that we have earned in return. To determine and bumping fuckers in the bathroom, taking a thumper dumper, bit of bubba bubba, and a touch of thunder. I'm with the next car, I decide to drive too nice to ride with a hummer bumper. I'm a bit goofy, y'all fucking know, so step to me, show respect to me, and you'll get the respect you expect of me. If not, we'll be coming to bumps and blows. You should know though that I am giving up no dough. Either get pushy or throw blows in slow mo. Big pussy with worth from a logo. Try to kick it with me and get toes broke. Don't be bitching to me. I figure I need a minute to breathe. In a minute you'll see there is no hope. So go home on a slow slope. It's hard to imagine a part of me lacking in any part of a part of our fashion to impart. Spitting my heart to the heart of the matter. Genre.
Man, I crafted and wrote this on heaven's beam. Immaculate flows from the seven saints. With a staggering force you can never fail. It was anciently known before pyramids. This passing evolves every track's we unfold. Could it better be that I'm practically born just to massacre souls for Atlantic to roam for the deepest saints like a cold karma. See you watching a back and a known stalker. Your time is coming for your life for nothing as you're writing something like an old author. I'm a stone cutter, got a sword from God that can hold thunder. So much hammer it can make Thor struggle. We've been raising the bars, feel the fear in your heart like you're getting a call from your own number. God is so insane, I was raised with a cross that can raise a tape. Start tasting this verse, will it resurrect? The hatred that's forming and testament. New world order full of freaks posing no role models. Feels like Zosman Day. Is that your honor is an open case? So I'm taking the ball as I'm pointing, so must make the course suffer. Let me start dunking, we can march running. Aligning and be a star from me. Go and make a waste, cause I'm breaking this beat of my heart and releasing a part of me who is ready to kill any beat that exists in the galaxy. Milking the bars from it while prepping the skills at incredible speed just to get all the swings they can pass Sonic. Cause Hazel Solik
What's going on, y'all? Back again with another live. Get a quick little shock drop as we have the battle of Hila Stozi versus BlackZod that we're gonna get into
Shocking.
this live. This live is gonna be, well, I always say that, but we'll see. But it's maybe shorter than usual because I got, you know, at the job. You know what I'm saying? So gotta stick and move on this one. But we're gonna get into it. And I get into it, you know what I'm saying? For the upcoming card and stuff like that, I apologize to some people that already got some things in already and they're anticipating when it coming out. And there's situations where our main event kind of got screwed up, but we had to pivot and find another situation that was better than the one we had planned. And then we have two surprising, once in a lifetime type of bookings that I do not want to slip in between my fingers and not let it happen because, this is just like an opportunity of a lifetime to me to get these guys that are available at this point in time to rock out with us. So I don't want to drop the ball. And this is going to be like the Mecca biggest event ever on Street Talk, you know? So, just bear with me. Um, and hopefully these battlers do what we book them to do and do things in a timely manner, in a timely fashion and stuff like that, because that's holding up things, you know what I'm saying? So people got to just do what they are obligated to do once they make an agreement and we negotiate and give them what they want. They need to give us what we want so we can get the rollout and get everybody excited. And I can get excited because everything is done, you know. It's hard for me to get
Yeah,
excited now because I know how things can change at any given time because people wait to the last minute to tell you that they ain't showing up, you know.
yo, from
So
what you was telling me, that this it's dead ass serious. This card is gonna be fucking crazy. Like he's
and
not
very
bluffing at all. It's gonna be crazy.
and, and very, very, I feel like it's gonna be a very, very important card. Not just this fire as itself with what we have on the table, but it's just super duper important.
Yeah.
This is I'm trying to think of the word for it, man. But it's definitely
It,
history in the
it
making. I can
it's
tell you that.
it's a focal point. It's a pivotal moment. It's gonna be it's one of those times where things really matter. Things are gonna be important. It's gonna have a
Right,
legacy too. This is gonna be that one of those kind of cards.
right. And this is one of the type of cards I feel like it's a once in a lifetime card that gonna come across on Facebook. We may not see an opportunity to get something like this ever again. We get
True.
one shot at this. We cannot fuck it up. We cannot fuck it
I
up.
thought you were gonna
Cannot
go to
drop
the
the ball.
Eminem shit.
Cannot afford to drop the ball. Battlers, please do your job. Please don't fuck this up
Yeah.
again.
Nah, like
But
seriously, every battler on this card, y'all need to come with it. Fucking just, I mean, seriously, just fucking put your whole heart into it. It's gonna be one of those moments. He ain't bluffing with you.
100%. We trying to break the Facebook internet on this shit, boy. But without further ado, man, we're gonna go ahead and get into the battle. Shout out to Final Word. Yeah.
Hila Stozi
And
versus BlackZod the God.
and one little comical thing I'm gonna say before I get into it. Sorry, just certain thoughts come to my head. When chopped up with my homies and on street talk and whatnot, the reliable ones, and even somebody like Final Word, he ain't said it, but I'm pretty sure he would have. You know what I'm saying? Because he already knows the internals, what's going on too, what we got in anticipating for this card that we putting up. But the funny thing is, like, my reliable doping C's, but both they were all saying because they already on the card. They say, hey, if need be, if you need to double book somebody, I'll take one of. I'll take another plate. They showing up big, and I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying. Final Word will be on that same type of time too. He'll be like, hey, because my shit is already in. You need me to go ahead and pull up on another one?
Yeah.
He showing up wood. I'm gonna have to do a double header. But we're gonna get up into it. Let's go ahead and check out this video.
Let's do it.
Yeah, Zod, this time, let's get it. The one thing you must know, you ain't on my level, you below me, your verse ain't heavy. Check the predictions, there are too many. It means I'm higher for the kill, mercenary. You wanted clout? It's ending with medic's attention. You letting your hood down without checking an engine. 1K views with Scorpion, now it's time to double. This pussy be running out faster than a data bundle. So you know I'm pushing the needle to burst your bubble. Check the poll, we all know you got no chance. I'm immortal, you become a phantom. Shout out Flow Fam. Your bar's basic. I'm on the top with the greatest. I run the shit that you chasing. You just stuck in the game, no matrix. I wake up and start pushing snow early. Your drive can't go the distance. It ain't roadworthy. You ain't never trapped. When I let the metal bang, that pump costing you petrol tank. I'll take Kelly's advice and stab this guy. He's red before I get the green traffic light. Even Brooks said it's whack shit he be spitting. I laughed at what people were saying in the beginning. So I'll make you pay for that write-up, speeding ticket. You got paper, I know that, since you betting when you bars suck. Meaning ST, about to lose the rich homie, like Young Thug. You thought you heavy enough till you heard my rhymes. But nobody surprised you too slim. You ain't Ice Spice. I'll leave a mark with this body. Face tattoos, you getting washed at the top. Shampoo, you the type to get robbed at the street corner. Funny, your shallow flows got you in deep waters. I'll drop a body with the fireplace since it's Christmas. Your girl scripting about me too. I'm on her wish list. You're trash in this league in its own, sucker. You alone at the bottom, one of one like Gunner. We exchange keys, then duck the feds. You exchange keys only when you duck the rent. You'll have to hide your face after this murder is posted, or just wear a mask like burgers in COVID. I got tall rags, you a midget, you be disfigured. Then I counted digits. You Zod, but I'm the real villain. Meltdown, I'll bring a burner where you chilling. Then a bald head, no cancer symptoms. You need protection from me, it's a funeral policy. Your girl needs protection from me, it's a condom secret, she wants the D. I'ma make you sit down for spitting stand-up comedy. Your drop's useless. Rhymes. If I show you the ropes, it's suicide. You only belong at the bottom, that's where you reside. The only way your music is tight is not gonna happen. The only time you make people happy with your drops and releases is if you are doing time. Here is killing you, there's no remedy. Stores and phones, no USB, nobody wants your rounds, like DVD. You just throw rocks, we used to get higher. Bricks building empires, you crashing out, gotta retire. And the only way you win is when stores wrong. You like Pluto, if you can't cheat, you will fall off. You can't crack it here, you ain't dope. You're always online, you got gigs to blow. I got gigs and shows. G-Face doesn't let you cook, you'll burn the stove. This pest control, I spray ops, you'll die from bedding, RIP take off. And you can't show a star fire, like the last rocket, we know your skinny jeans don't got fat pockets. I'm the plug, you have no sockets, you're light, getting crushed when I grind. Your chick a gold digger, tomorrow she mine. You buried in the dirt, I'm a gold mine. This will be a landslide, forget scores. There's a sign you gotta go, no airport. But you ain't built for designs like architecture. I'm paid for designs, cashing checks, bruh. After this, I'm hunting K or Key. I'm getting K's from Keys. I just took Zod's cash and made it Marvel me. Peace.
Homie, I don't know you and you don't know me. They got R. Kelly jokes for Mississippi me, ZOD. That was the old me, but we twins because you believe you can fly from the sky. When I tossed you off the top, but you flopped down and drop and died. Twins were not, guy. You're the Hila Stozi, like Captain that. This is action-packed. This Hila Stozi. Dude, this is not Punjabi. But it's like we got a Facebook marketer from India for hobby versus me, the great Kali vice grip. Choke you out, then you catch that chop. That sleep you like the cops. Nightstick. If I put my foot on your face, in the concrete it might fit. But this little boy trying to put foot to my face, barely even a trace of a size 6. You gotta try to be high on the lift, try spliff. You on right piff. When you on a roll, it's after I fold and then kick you down 5 cliffs. Cause the only way you gonna be a street light for street talk is being caught at the top of the traffic jam. Damn, from my fist. Everybody knows me cause they know me. And plus 2, the title views make me up a deck. See, I still show Z Stopper. Super kick this stupid bitch till his heart breaks into bits. Zoddy Michaels make all the cars rubberneck. My lady chokes my chicken. Well, I can't squeeze the life out of this chicken. He was dead before we started. Synthetic rooster, this loser got a rubberneck, black lightning. And to shock the crowd without a socket, I put an electric cord, bow, through your throat and plug your neck. Then I titty fuck your mom. She feel the kinetic shock as I plug her breast. Street talk in a street fight. You are the weak type, I'm a master like Bison. My punches emit fire like Phalon kicks. Your body flip like Vega, but you don't got a mask or a claw to stay on, bitch. So your face get the blade when I sonic with a boom that will end this battle right now unless you can teleport like Dalzine Yoga out the room. Come to think of it, why you look so malnourished, fucker? Look like you throw up every day from eating foul porridge supper. I really didn't think we could do a video battle because third world countries' internet connections are mild and foreign. And even if you do have a camera, gonna look like a cloudy day and your audio gonna sound like a rush hour in Hindi music on a loud morning. I told Street Talk I'm the go-to-goat, so when I sacrifice Hila, the room gonna show Z why you'll hear loud morning, shots fired. You probably ride camel toes while my dick slides on your mama's camel toe and you can't get her fast enough because you don't got tires. Then he gonna be, mommy, why you repping the op, whining on the spot like there's prop diapers? You couldn't spark any movement for monetization unless you had kerosene cans and a lot of lighters. I might be scared to say everything here today, but when we box, you just get a casket drop all day. There are weight classes for a reason. You're a lot lighter. Ain't no way I can take this Logan Jake Paul fake serious. I'm furious. He a mock fighter, but instead of 20 million, he gonna pay me 20 to not bite his ear and uppercut him to the ceiling. Fan spinning on high. So when I punch up this high, body chop apart, makes sense how uppercut got a double meaning. You're in trouble gleaming as if I lit a smoker and stuff you in and it's over. I hate how fake pretty you indies are, but I love you women. They need real men, not ones who make them hide their face and body to demean them. If you're a real man, you know for the pussy you demean, that's how you demean them. I don't need to bust your head open. When your lady busts my head open, it's from deep throats that I cream in. Fuck everything you thought was rap. Cap. other than the fact you are ahead of being a starter hat. Speaking of hats, you are whack, bitch. If this was 3 rounds of W, you wouldn't see it around. Hat trick, I'll smack this, make this pussy 360 cat flip. Semi-energy automatically brings your fatality and ending. Gatspit, you killed the Prince of Damien. I'm ashamed of him. Scorpion 2.0, I'm a king made of titanium with the original Hellfire combat. That'll portal you when I remove my mask and torch you, dude, stupid hoe. A chick that would rather a quarter and a quarter water instead of a 40 and a blunt, selling yourself short in hopes multiple quickies would lead you to 50, really? Instead of making the best of one. If this was Nickelodeon, this producer is renting, I'm definitely Stimpy. You ain't here every day for a Sorcerer's Fest. Looking to test the Ross's best, cause your lady want a divorce, I bet. You should use my cut to hit it proper. She's crying, you can't even get a stiffy. You could afford the vitamins, but maybe being a comedic clown in town could be your workaround. This is officially your application to become a gypsy. Not one punch of yours can make me lean. Even if that was literally in my cup as I'm throwing up way behind the scene, tipsy. You better get to hustling out of the way of this muscle friend, or you'll be blue from the blood that leaks from you, waving a no-life flag like Nipsey. Zod, forever all day creating black history. Zilla.
Now I see a lot of commotion, going in the comment section, they getting off final word because he said stop. I think they was under the illusion that he was talking to the two commenters that was commentating about what's going on in the battle. I believe he said stop with Zod Brown because it's already was super clear that he won. That's what he was saying. Like stop. It's you know get off the ropes type of shit. Like you
Christ.
know that's what he was saying.
I, I want to know
Oh,
what the
that's
fuck
that's
did we
that's
just,
why that's why he said stop. You see that?
what the fuck did we just watch?
That's why
What?
final word said stop because he said that Zod said the man said you can't even get a stiffy. That's why he said
I
stop.
mean, I don't even know where the fuck to begin on this shit. This is Zod clearly won. I mean, I'll just say that now. He clearly
Mhm.
won.
No debate.
But
No debate.
what the fuck was he saying? What the fuck were they both saying? Why was dude whispering to somebody? Why did he stumble 4 or 5 times in a round as he's reading? What the fuck are we doing?
This dude said better than loaded luck. Who's loaded
Get
luck?
the
What?
listen, Hilla, listen, man. I think you are a nice guy. Okay? I think you are a nice guy. Battle rap is not for you. It's not for you. Stop it. Don't
He's
do it
not
no
gonna stop.
more.
He's not gonna
It's
stop.
it's not it's not for you. It's not for you. Don't do it no more.
He,
Listen. Battle rappers do not whisper off of sheets of paper. We don't do it.
this is why, and I knew it was something fishy about it though.
I mean,
Because
it's
hold on.
crazy.
Let me ask the audience here. Let me ask the people
It's
in the audience that's commentating. For y'all veterans that does this battle rap shit online digital, and you have a video battle. How many of y'all actually had a video battle with a 24-hour notice? Huh? I, let me hear it. Let me see it. How many of y'all have been booked for a video battle with a 24-hour notice?
nobody unless you're freestyling.
Exactly. Exactly. Who the fuck does that? And just a disclaimer, Street Talk just put out the battle. We did not ask for this battle. We didn't ask for it. We didn't request it. This was booked by Stozy himself, and we just facilitated. So I just want y'all to know that and stuff like that. I apologize if it wasn't up to standards that y'all would see some
Hold
of
on,
our
hold
good
on, hold on,
battles do, but we
hold on,
ain't had
hold on,
nothing to
hold
do
on,
with this.
hold on,
We ain't had nothing
hold
to
on.
do with this.
D Matrix says practice seriously if you're gonna do it. D, don't do that, D. Don't encourage it. Don't encourage this shit. Wait, no. Tell him to retire. He needs to retire. The man just needs to stop. He needs to go back to text. Stay there. You were comfortable.
Right. Well, this is what I was saying too when I brought up the 24-hour thing, and this is what they did. I already knew something was up when I heard about it, and this is what Hila proposed what the battle was going to be, because he's still thinking like a techie. He comes from that world, and throughout history of Hila and what he does, coming from that text background, this dude would take about 3 or 4 battles in a day. That's how Hila always been. Now you come into the audio world and you want to challenge everybody in a short time frame and try to exhaust the hell out of you to where you ain't got shit to say about this motherfucker no more because you already said a lot. And then he finally beat you by fatigue. That's what he does. That's what he does. He's gonna wear you out to the point and rematch you about several times to the point that you have nothing else to talk about the motherfucker. And then he gonna beat you
Yeah.
if you entertain the dumb shit.
You got to understand. Zod is the most persistent human being I've ever met in my fucking life. He does not quit.
Hmm.
He beat
But
you saying a bunch of weird shit.
mhm. Like I say, when the 24-hour thing came about, I already knew right off the rip with Hila Stozi having little to no experience in doing this, that he was going to go on his camera and start reading. That's exactly what he did. And then he even
Really.
choked while reading on camera
Like three
for all
times.
to
Like
see
3 times.
more than once. More
Yeah.
than once. You stumbled across your own handwriting. You can't even read your own
Yeah.
shit.
Like 3 times, bro. Yeah.
Oh man, they going there, bro. In the conversation, tell them to go back to text.
I swear to God, bro. And I was listen while we were listening. I kept putting my ear closer to the phone because I'm sitting there wondering, like, why the fuck is he whispering for? Like he's literally whispering around into the camera.
I was tripping off of the gestures, and you kept on. He doing this the whole time. What is that? What is that? What kind of performance is this? Like
I
that
think he was
that right
listening
there
and
just looked
listening
pause
at
worthy.
the same time.
That looked pause worthy, bro. If you keep on jerking your head like that back and forth in front of the camera, I'm starting to think it's suspect. I'm starting to think that's suspect, man. That looked like you giving a guac guac 3000, bro. Like what we doing here? What are we doing here, bro? That's no. They said, Mr. Grant said, learn how to put some cadence in it when you read, and then it's gonna just
And I got
make it look like you ain't. No, yeah. Because when we go in the studio, when we go in the booth or whatever, and if you don't already know your material, you at least will perform your material like you're not reading. So that's not foreign to us people that does music. But some of y'all really do sound like you reading when you read because you don't know how to get in
to
character.
yo, you dead on dead ass, man. And by the way, Zod, I love you, bro. I love you to death. We appreciate you letting us know that this man cannot get a stiffy, but we didn't need to hear that shit.
Lord have mercy. Bro. Uh, mm. See there, I'm gonna have to bring up a classic just to kind of get
Kind of
off that.
awkward.
Yeah, man, this I hate to end the live with something like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to bring back a classic, a
Hold
oldie
on,
but goodie. Let me see if
hold
I
on.
got something.
Before you put some on, let's just say it flat out. Zod with the W. Zod, you won.
Clearly, no debate, no debate whatsoever. Damn, I ain't got the joint that I really want to replay here. I got some things in the tuck and I want to hit the wrong button. And y'all see a preview of what I got, and y'all ain't supposed to see it. Don't want to do that. Can't let the rabbit out the hat on
Oh,
these.
hold up. You see what final word replied?
Let me see.
Maybe we weren't hearing saying Jeep run it back. Are you? We ain't running shit back, bro. What's wrong with you?
No, can't do that. On the
This
second
man.
watch, I had to. Wait a minute. Hold on. Sniper is my guy, but my God, I can't believe you said on the second watch. You had to watch that twice.
You actually went through
You
that
had to,
twice?
bro. I'm afraid for you, dog. I'm afraid for you, dog.
No, but you sniper, you a strong-willed individual, bro.
Oh my Jesus, boy. Like I said, I'm trying to find something, bro. Trying to find something to break up the monotony. What the fuck do I got? Hmm, is it this joint? I hope it's this joint. I can't tell yet until it loads. But we about to see. The K is rocking out with us. Shout out to him.
Yo, what up, K?
And this what sometimes it's the nature of the beast here. We're doing some of these lives. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all only show up when we do like the videos. It's not really that much heat. But when we get the good ones, when we get them good joints, y'all don't where y'all at? Where y'all be at, man? When we have the fire joints. Y'all always have the bad timing when we put up what we have, and it's like, and then we get the heat
For real.
ones and y'all ain't
Oh, hold up. K just dropped an album, right?
right.
K, do me a favor, email me the album, will you?
Cutting joint on Hila verse.
Jesus.
Uh, and I told him like, what I'm saying he's not gonna stop. He gonna keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how Hila is, and he gonna continue to keep on challenging people, and people take the bait. People
I
take the
give it.
bait. They
Listen,
bite the bait.
I give him the respect and trying, but
Mhm.
unless something changes, like drastically changes, it just ain't in the cards for you, bro. Unless you go in there and you really make some drastic changes, you know.
He had to get into character. He had to stop doing that head jerking motion and stuff like that. Seems completely uncomfortable. Completely uncomfortable.
You gotta perform your round. Like you gotta actually perform. You gotta rap. I mean, it's before you can battle, you gotta be able to rap a little bit. Like
Facts. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and show like a little small clip because I'm trying to wait till something else load up, but it's taking a minute. So I'll show a little small clip of one of our talents on ST that be cooking
Cool.
up and shit.
Nigga, don't tell me about struggle. While you and your niggas was chasing a chick, trying to have your corpse buried in one hole. My niggas died in war, mass burial. They was buried in one hole. Nigga, don't tell me about struggle. Nigga, don't tell me about struggle. Where I grew up, a woman lost 4 sons in one day. They all drowned. They searched the river for days. Somebody still missing, a song found. Nigga, 2 bodies lost. The tears in the eyes may be torn round. See, our pain meter goes past the limit. Nigga, you know how it feels to put flowers on a casket with nobody in it? Nigga, don't tell me about struggle. Nigga, don't tell me about struggle. I promise myself, no matter how tough it gets, I won't let a tear drop. Life's so dark, an angel appeared to me once, and it was me who told him to fear not. Come on, my niggas. Hey, hey, hey. Nigga, don't tell me about struggle. I had to spend a holiday with my uncle who sold drugs. It was not cool. He stashed products in the crib. If you don't got cash, then it's fuck you. My nigga from my hood came to spend the night with me and my uncle. Next morning, my nigga was nowhere to be found. See, I was shocked too. It was like Jesus' resurrection. We woke up and found out that the rock moved. Nigga, don't tell me about struggle. Nigga, don't tell me about struggle. Nigga, listen when a God speaks. I can brag about how I got enough clips, but I was told to watch my steps. I should have known missed. They said Biggs never throw stones in a glass house. And that's easy cause all the cribs in my hood were made of mud bricks. Nigga, don't tell me about struggle. Nigga, don't tell me about struggle. Nah, it's time I lecture you. Play this back in slow-mo this time. Have a mind of your own. Learn to stand out and don't follow the crowd. But this is the notes. When you see a bunch of niggas running, nigga, you better follow the crowd. Hey, hey.
Yo.
Classic by King. Classic by King Arby's with a moment
But
in that
like,
scheme of, go ahead.
did you hear it though? Like you heard the inflection. You heard he believed what he said. Like you hear it. You hear the performance. You see how they do it. There's nothing fake,
Facts.
falsified, or fabricated about what the man said.
hmm Absolutely, man. And that's
Gotta
just
have
the
it.
levels of that's just the levels of somebody with experience. Somebody
Yeah.
that's experienced, somebody that's already been battle tested, been on stage, believing himself with the conviction and putting it all on the line and shit like that. These are seasoned people. Um, a couple people. Just about almost I would say no, I would actually say everybody on this upcoming crazy card I'm still making in the making, has somebody that they're battling or both of them together that has battled live on stage before. They all got stage experience, and that
Mm-hmm.
plays a major factor. Because that means that you're dealing with nothing but professionals, highly trained professionals doing what they do. Amateurs that haven't, made it quite to the stage yet, they're still trying to figure it out. You know, can't really call them professionals yet until you jump on the stage and do it live. You ain't pro yet.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I am worst one by far. What do you mean by that? Worst one. Oh man. I still love that. I wish I had that clip, but I'm not sure if I do. I think I do. Let me see.
Hmm.
Let me see if I do.
Say my name, he comes through the lightning. They're taking the shots then. It's a jungle out here and we living like tall.
Nah, that was Joe Vegas. That was and he's fire too, by the way. I was trying to look for this one that Arbor said, like, your mother be single and searching in a whole nother way. That shit was
Mm-hmm.
fucking like I think this is it. Let me see.
I be spraying shit. If you find cover, it's dumb luck. Al Jazeera gonna cover the onslaughts. Nigga guns and casket prices don't go up. So I'm ordering one block. You brought your niggas? Well, I'm radioactive. It's stereotyping. I'm gonna put you all fuckers in one box. Play with me. Play with me. Play with me. I don't underrate failed dudes, but everyone's the same when we bust sprays. My homie tried to show mercy to a lanky nigga. Soon as he turned his back, he caught sprays. He thought it was a game, he was right. But no rules apply when the gun sprays. Nigga, squid games. The weakest nigga was the one who designed the game in the first place. It's a court case. It's a court case. Something invade your home in a rave. Tiger in when I'm holding an 8. Whoever trying to stop me, he gonna have holes in his face. See, I'm gonna shoot your pops then kidnap you. Your mom's gonna be single and searching in a whole different way. When I'm holding your face.
That's a line I was talking about. And it already went crazy in that small environment where he's from in Nigeria. If he would have said that shit on a URL stage, could you imagine how like he would have blew the building off with that shit? They would have just like that's a room shaker bar. That's one of them room shaker bars that the opponent just gonna have to eat that. He's gonna have to eat that one. That shit was cold as
You
fuck.
know, Arbix is one of them dudes that I see with just like the potential to have a
True.
whole round full of those room shakers. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
He got a lot of potential.
Absolutely, absolutely. And he got a joint coming up in a couple days. I want to say. You know what I'm saying? He just had a flyer. Him and Joe Vegas about to be doing some a newer event. I can't remember who Joe Vegas got per se, but I remember who Arbich got. He's gonna be facing Pimp Priest, who is also a beast on word on the streets, man.
Shit,
That's
Joe
gonna be one of the
Vegas
jokers.
nasty too.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. You know, and shoot, y'all gonna be like, y'all gonna be very appreciative of what they got cooking up for the upcoming card that we got in motion, along with everybody else that's on there. That's gonna be crazy. So y'all be on the
Bet
lookout
that.
for that. That shit gonna be
Y'all bet that.
nasty. Mhm. Let's see what one last. Oh, okay. So this is the oldie but goodie I wanted to show y'all. So I want to leave it on a bad note of the previous battle and stuff like that. That was completely one sided, completely one sided. With BlackZod winning. So let me go ahead and give y'all a oldie but goodie classic, so y'all know what street talking really do. When we book a battle that we actually ask to have, this is the difference.
Yo, it's really vivid, it's all love and it's easy peasy. The gang split all of the profit and it's 50-50. They know my name, but they all call me Biggs the Grizzly. They only call me Alfred when it's strictly business. We all stars and see what we all became after. Writing this little verse, stuck in the same chapter. We've left many behind, which is insane rather. People who think they meant the most, gets replaced faster. My homie called to say he really wish his father's friendly. He said he wanna stab himself.
Yo, Xandra, what up? I'm fucked up, my mind's gone. I'm beyond sick, like it's nice to still have conversation with my dog like John, yeah, cause we are fam. It's sad we have to battle. I'm crossed, man, it's psych. I'm about to kill my own brother now. It's a blood sacrifice, yo, I'm about to click. I'm on demon time, I could kill you quickly. You peep Adam Sandler's beats, I'ma give you hell, even if you play a little Nicky. The way you rap, you going on with a bunch of riff-raff, then add in a couple quick jabs, but it's like I grabbed your wife's butt. I done caught into your bitch ass, that mean I'll line a body up like it's not in form. Boy, I'll put two firearms like Johnny Storm. They both extend and cut at once like God of War. Y'all should have seen the sight of his death. He thought he was number one till I put two cans to the side of his head. This is someone who can damage versus a damaged person. I can kill you in my sleep. I'm Randy Herman. Sauce will do a number on his whip like NASCAR. This big 50 trying to make Nick fall from this eagle of the Jaguar. You'll never be relevant. When I listen to your rap, your lack of skill is quite evident. I be thinking, how come all I hear is stress like I got a beef with the vice president? Problems? You don't want those. I roll up like Fontos. With a K, he gon' run away like no. So believe him if he says he'll hit me with a long nose. When I just spaz out, grab the hammer and lash out. Nina with the scope, she feeling like an astronomer. And this Galileo ass out. You being forgettable is unforgettable. Sway Lee, leg shot, they all gon' know you a crip. Dave East, why would he try to play me? I grazed him, wave 3, barely tossed him, but he still got hurt like AD. I can't risk taking the shots like liquor bans. Tell his beast to scram. It wasn't in his plans to face a J Azazel on street fight, so I switched the stance. I sew up 2 pounds like pick a hand, kick the tanner, boot the trees like Timberland. If it don't, I'ma lift his top for the paper like the printer's am. Yeah, think Snickers commercial. When I'm hungry, I'm a different man. The 15th sight, soon as sundown, I grip the pipe. There'll be no happy days. The soul don't start till I cast sneak at night. Bodies ripping, crossfire had a mommy tripping. Martin on Halloween, and nothing funny about this Tommy leaking. I'm too dope, I mean. Oh please, the flow fluid. I can strike vital nerves. Can you endorphins? I'm unorthodox. EMTs can't save you all the darts. Stabbing till his kidneys fail. Death music in my ears. You know the funeral over when the organ stops. When I count to 2, you run. Ready? 7, 6, 2. All hate sounds, or either they rim grazers. Silencer. Sounds like you're doing laps in a windbreaker. I'm at his bitch crib. I only came for a quick brain. Somehow I ended up fucking. Keep it a buck, shit change. See, was a dome stracer. It made me a homebreaker. Who gets blamed? Cause I had the bitch screaming out my government. But she forgot all about nicknames. I don't play fight. I got a gun cold enough to give this bitch a strays fright. Dome shot, blaze twice. It'll raise his spirits like bro. The rest of the days, bright. See, I can give him his flowers while he can smell him. But this mother's gonna lay him on the grave site. Time beats.
I said, listen, class, open up your Bibles. Let's make a statement. In Islam, Azazel is believed to be the original name of Satan. You see, it's a moniker we proclaim for hatred. In Judaism, he was a demon. So as you can understand, there's several different ways to play it, but no mistaken. It's an awful look. Now, what's a demon? A fallen angel, a being that went against God and got dropped for good. So what's a genre? It means a religious text, a prophecy, how to understand the written words of God from God's outlook. In other words, I don't have to send you the hell out the gate. Bitch, Azazel had already fallen from grace before Genre even wrote the book. Now look, I'm going to show you the difference between AMG and AMC. Listen, I correct the plate. This is a donation. I don't just collect the plate. I make sure the collection plate ain't empty. Now, did you expect to pay? Doubt it. In other words, people get taxed just so you can live for free, like Section 8 housing. Listen, I'm the best with words. I confess with verse. I pray on the innocent with a weapon blessed to sing the text in church. 112 leads me down the path of temptations. The priest with a bow means the soul for real done left the earth. Cause shit, now even the usher Raymond. And he got to open fire nice and slow just to let it burn. Bitch, fast fact. I watched your last battle. Come to find out your dad's black. Shit, that gives you at least a half pass. It kind of makes sense now. That's why you always come so close to saying the word hold up. I can't even say half that. Now listen, Azazel has to be a nice wigger, but don't get your head busted. Because if you step, brother, I'm singing with the choppers like the Catalina wine mixer. Listen, I don't know how you got past the last round with shit that whack, but there's proof it don't feel fair. So let's kick that back. Bitch, I'm Snoop in a wheelchair. All it takes is a pen for me to spit that crack. So please forgive my raps, because you can go from alive to your whole life dead to me. Either leave or get gone. Bitch, if I gotta pull out a gun, this geek goes from Steve to Stephon. In other words, the chamber smoking to make him change his whole identity. Bitch, I went and bought a gun just to beat you down with it and leave the people you bring around lifted. Ja Rule concert. The 50 purchase to leave half the fucking crowd missing. Now let me ask you a question. Do you even understand the phrase, the talk is different? Listen, I know it hurts, but you need it. It's like Alexa or the Google AI assistant. When I talk, you listen and use your programming to search for the meaning. The worst is when you see the results and they lead you to being murdered by me and now you're speechless because nothing stays the same. See, the talk is different. Bitch, we say those words for a reason. Listen, death is in session. If I step with a weapon, you're going to need medical attention. One shot can knock 20% of your body off you. Like Ozempic injections. You can go from a bed in intensive to death in a sentence, but the death is expensive. And now you can see how my thoughts show you the large picture from my view. That's mental projection. Now, here's free game, so listen close. It's your accent. You have bars, but it's weird to hear and see you perform it. See, we compare your rounds to used car lots. It's a cheap price to pay for something as is, but there's no real guarantee for performance. Toe tag, bitch.
Pour sand in my wound just to stop the bleeding. We all got a part one day. We either die or lose touch, whichever way we still gon' match one day. Plus we gotta get this bag one day, and hopefully the world will listen.
Now that was from the finals of the $600 tournament that we just recently had a few months ago. That Azazel ended up, pulling through with the win.
I had John
Highly,
running that one. I don't know.
highly, a highly debatable battle. This is another reason why I don't care for judging no more. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Uh, that was the first tourney that we done on this platform since we went media based with audio and video, and it's gonna be the last tournament that you will ever see. You ain't gonna see another one. We don't do judges though. We do cards, but still was able to put on a classic, and that could swing either way. However that somebody give it up, what they listen to, what their mind is telling them, and stuff like that. Whoever won, it's definitely gonna be in the eyes of the listener. You know. Hmm.
I appreciate your word. I appreciate you, but I do want to say something. I do want to say something because I did this in private, but I ain't really did this in public. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Azazel's my family. Like Azazel is my family. If there's anybody in this league that I would lose to and still be happy, it would be with Azazel. You know what I'm saying? So when I found out he won, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't bothered in the slightest. My man fought tooth and nail for every inch of respect and success that he gets. You know what I'm saying? He fights for it. So congratulations to him on getting that victory. He definitely earned every single inch of that. So a lot of people got
Pause.
me winning. A lot of people got him winning. He got the decision. You know what I'm saying? That is what it is. And that's at the end of the day, that's my family. So it's all good.
Hmm. Yeah, there's another guy that you said you and mine losing to too, man. I forgot. But now that I think about it, yeah, because you lost to him already. Sam Miller.
Dude, you an asshole, bro. That Miller ain't shit. He got that man. That man got body before he even stepped in the fucking ring.
Let him tell that he don't smoke you, bro.
Fuck that fool.
All right.
Yeah, man, he's crazy. Yeah, man.
Oh man. And
Yo,
we are still. Go ahead.
you hear me? He's still
Say
out there
what?
talking about it. He's still out there talking about it, talking about how he killed me.
Man, I want to say, has Zazel battled Sam before? I'm not sure. I think he might have somewhere down the line in history and stuff.
I want to say he had.
If memory serves me right, and I think that Zazel mentioned that he might have battled him, and
Yeah.
if so, he probably won. And that would mean that everybody in Flow fam done whooped this nigga ass. So I whooped his
To
ass before,
shred.
way back in the game. I whooped his ass when it was like a handicap match,
Oh
two
yeah,
on
you did.
one.
You did. Yeah, you did. That
Nick
fool-
whooped his ass, and then I think even before we even came about and stuff like that, Zazel was been in the game for way longer. We was just doing Texas stuff like that, and probably squared off with Sam and smoked his ass too. So yeah, all
I
three of us
wouldn't.
on whooped his ass. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
He ain't be nobody. He ain't be nobody on the side.
Listen, if there's anybody that suits like the true definition of delusion, it is that fool right there.
Hmm.
That fool is delusional. Somebody, I'm telling you, please, whoever his dealer is, please stop supplying this man crystal meth. Give him a chance, man. Give him a shot.
Absolutely.
Fucking crazy.
Great. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. But anyway,
Fucking
what I'm saying? Just had to give y'all a oldie but goodie classic to kind of shake off that that other
that
battle.
shit.
And I fuck with BlackZod, so listen, he did what
Yeah,
he's supposed to do. He pulled up. You know what I'm saying? He don't duck no smoke. He don't care what timeline it is. He is celebrates. He's the what's the word for it? He just loves doing this battle rap more than the average person does. That
Yeah, he's
does battle rap.
heavily active. You know what I'm saying? If I could say this, like I know a lot of people that don't like Zod. Okay, and trust me, I was one of them. I was one of them. When I very first time I met Zod, he'll tell you this. I don't know what it was, man. I don't know what it was. It's not like he did anything, bad to me. But
Probably because he trolled you.
I don't know what it was, but there's something about him I couldn't fucking stand. And then I think it took like 2 weeks, and I was like sitting back, and I was like, this motherfucker is necessary. Like he is necessary. As odd as that can be to say, you need Zod. Zod
One thing I
is
could do.
fucking. He's hold on. Let me finish this thought real quick. He's fearless. The man has no fear. The man is persistent. He never gives up, no matter how many times. And he's gotten his ass whipped before. He's the dude that you
Right.
knock the fuck out, and then he wakes up still talking shit, and he don't stop, bro. So I gotta give him respect on that, bro. Zod's my dude, man.
Well,
Fucking
let me
goofy,
tell
crazy.
you something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Zod is a very good promoter,
Yeah.
if anything else, because you got a lot of people that get booked on these battles, and even get some high profile ones, and they don't do nothing. They just book and show up to the battle, and then that's it, you know. And then I take partly the blame on, especially this upcoming card because it's so hush hush they can't really rock out like that yet until the flyer goes. So
Mm,
I'll take accountability on that. Apologize. You know what I'm saying? But there's times where you
mm,
get bookings and stuff like that and nobody want to say anything, or sometimes there's only one person that's active, but their opponent is boring, or it's trying to engage in anything like that to kind of promote and get more engagement about the battle. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
I know battlers hate that so happen to have that in them to be able to sell a battle, and their opponent just ain't trying to play ball with them. Like, oh, boring ass motherfucker. Nobody likes
Yeah,
that,
he does sell.
right?
You know what
He
I'm
definitely
saying?
gonna sell it. Couple people in here that I know that kind of like will go toe to toe for as far as like being petty. Well, no,
Mm,
petty for pettiness is a
mm,
BlackZod, is a Brook. Brook Dialander definitely get petty with you. Baron Mine will get petty with you. We don't see Ghost get petty with people. By the
mm.
word, he might, but I'm not sure yet. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on who he get booked and then when he can go ahead and turn that on to really get crazy and stuff before the battle comes. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'll be interested to see how he does to draw more eyes to his shit though. You know, just really to start popping off and talking this cash shit. Like, yeah, bro. Funeral services coming out on whatever this deadline is.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? We be passing out the obituaries and shit. You show up to the
Nobody is.
communion.
You listen, y'all might not like Zod, man. Some of y'all might not like Zod. And trust me, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I guarantee you, any kind of negative energy he's gotten from people, he's done something to deserve that shit in some way, shape, or form. But
Mhm.
Zod's my people, bro. Zod is my people. That's my dude. I don't care what he ain't even got a battle rap. That's just my dude. He's good people. Y'all might not really know him all like that. Zod lives a couple hours away from me. Zod's good people. Trust me on that. He's just fucking weird sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It is what it is.
Indeed. But other than that,
Well,
that's pretty much all we got going. That's all we got going for today.
hmm,
Other things going on. I know that G Face got his card in January as well. We are we're willing and dealing with situations in the background for these two really big type of matches. Trying to get people to confirm it, from one end, so we can turn a light on the net and have them, you know, going through the motions of getting their shit done. So we can get this in a timely fashion and stuff like that. We're kind of on the clock on with this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to move fast, and we can't just go up. When we ask, let me put it to you like this: when we ask certain individuals for a particular battle, that's an opportunity as well as a badge that comes with it. You know what I'm saying?
hmm,
It's a simple yes or no. Don't give me no I think, I maybe, we don't need no think, maybe, what nah. Either
nah.
you down or you ain't. Either you down or you
Yep.
ain't. Because if you ain't, we moving on to the next man.
You want the
And
plate or you
need
don't?
be, I will have to double book somebody. I will double book it. I'll give it a final word. He'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Look, just giving y'all this example there. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's opportunities there. And this is the once in a lifetime type of thing. These people you just don't get to see booked on a card every day. You're just not going to hit them on their line, and they're going to be having the availability to rock out and do these joints.
Hmm.
Once in a lifetime type of battle. Either you down or you not.
Yep.
Yes or no.
You be smart to get in.
You showed up wood. These people you definitely
Hey,
want on your resume.
before we close out, let me know when you're done because I want to make just a little quick like an announcement at the end after you finish up.
I'm pretty much done. I'm done now.
Cool, cool, cool. So I'm getting my gear together now so I can start doing some of my own lives and stuff like that. But the lives that I'm gonna be doing are not gonna be anything in connection to the lives that we're doing here. For example, I'm gonna be doing lives, but I'm not gonna be talking about battles. I'm not gonna be talking about anybody's music and stuff like that. I'm gonna be doing lives where I'm doing live tutorials on how to mix music. So just for anybody who's in street talk that makes music, even if you don't have you know a lot of the regulation equipment that engineers have, even if you just have little simple equipment, maybe you just have a free version of Pro Tools first, or maybe you just have Reaper, or maybe you're just using your phone with what a band lab, whatever you're using. I'm going to be doing tutorials to show people the basics of how to properly EQ, compress, add reverb, delay, stereo imaging, parallel compression, saturation. I'm going to be showing you all the basics you need on how to mix a song, doing one lesson per live so that we don't get a bunch of, overstimulated information in one session where it's hard for people to learn. People tend to learn better when it's something simple, just a simple lesson each live. And that way, if anybody wants to, sit, watch, learn from it, or if you have any questions while I'm on the live doing it, I will answer the questions live on the live that kind of help you do your music. You know what I'm saying? So that's my announcement. That's what I want to put out there.
And also, be on the lookout for. He's gonna probably have some custom presets for, some quick kind of get you in a ballpark because everybody vocals are different, but with some presets to kind of get you a little starting point to start just kind of
Yeah,
fiddling with the knobs and get to where you need to go. And he also will have these what you call the vocal chain. So might give you
yeah.
a plug-in chain of all the ones in the exact order that he does to get the vocals that he's looking for and stuff like that. What plugs to go to, um, what
Everything.
order, what
Everything.
arrangement, all that. You know what I'm saying? So he'll
Yeah,
have packs for that he can go ahead and plug
yeah.
you in.
We'll be going over oxes, bussing, gain staging, prepping your sessions, everything. I'm gonna go over one lesson per live.
Right. And if you don't feel like
Yeah,
doing none of that shit, just send it to him and he'll give you a good rate anyway.
yeah, yeah,
That's what he
yeah. If
does.
you need somebody to make some master music, I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'll do it for I do it for much cheaper than a lot of other people, and I put a lot of time and passion into my mixing. So
For sure, for sure. But other than that, man, we're gonna go ahead and get up on out of here. This is Street Talk, the talk different. We get at y'all when we have some more content to deliver to y'all. So y'all be on the lookout, and there's still further developments and crazy shit that's gonna happen. And I can't wait till it all comes into full circle, so I can finally drop the ball on y'all. Y'all can see what I'm talking about, rather than me just talking and telling y'all what's coming. Y'all can
yeah,
actually see it for yourself. But with that
yeah,
further ado, Street Talk, the talk different. We'll get at y'all later. Deuces.
y'all be